Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to take a look at your energy right now, your challenge or blocks when it comes to love, and who's in your energy, their challenge, any external influence. Plus, I will look at each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, and see their thoughts, feelings, or intentions for you this week. If you have a question on your mind, I do pull a bonus yes or no at the end as well. So let's jump into this. Let's see what your energy is right now. What is my Aquarians up against? And I have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that you're patient, you're being persistent, you're just seeing how things are going to roll out. Hopefully, it's just it rolls out in your favor. It looks like the Temperance card. You feel divinely guided, you're trusting, you've checked all your boxes, you've dotted all your I's, crossed all your T's. It seems like you know what you're after. It seems like you know what you want. Now, you could be focusing on an earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You feel like somebody is a divine partner. Somebody has what it takes to really make it with you. You just feel they're your other half, maybe. You guys know how to work together. You feel very comfortable around somebody. Or you're just pretty determined to find that person, right? And it shows a lot of patience here. Now, it doesn't mean that it's not driving you crazy in your head, or you're not overthinking, or trying to fix something or work on something, and it doesn't mean it's not hard work for you. But it does tell me that you are ultimately just kind of cool with whatever is happening. You're being cautious. You might worry a little bit, but all in all, you have pretty much faith in things turning out in your favor. And look at that, the sun underneath that. So the sun is about to shine. It looks like if some of you have been waiting for this better weather, we do see this brightness coming in, this good times, these good energies. This can be luck when it comes to your career. This can be luck when it comes to children, your work, a blessing, creativity. So it's a very good energy overall. It doesn't have to be just for love. You have Leo energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Sag. So we're looking at love, and we're seeing the Nine of Wands, and this with the Knight of Pentacles just tells me you've been working it. I mean, you're ready for that break. It doesn't, things aren't easy. Things don't come easy to you. You've had to do a lot maybe for yourself. You're used to working hard for the good stuff, but you definitely are looking, though, as you're doing the best you can, not losing it or overreacting, because some of you could be tired. Some of you could have a lot of responsibility, and somebody might be stressing you out. I mean, why are you here? Somebody could be confusing you. Somebody could be making it a little bit difficult for you. But this here is just about, you're almost there, though. And it's not, and you know this, right? So I'm already seeing this energy right here where it's like, yeah, you're feeling it, you're feeling the pressure, but you're going to get what you want. All right, it's going to work out the way you want it. So what is blocking you? What is challenging you? I'm seeing the Page of Swords, consistency with communication, with thoughts. Maybe you're getting stressed out. You're seeing somebody post things. Your person might not be responding to you fast enough. It may seem like they're not interested. They're not. You guys, communication. You might be getting pulled into arguments, or just miscommunicated, feeling misunderstood. But there is a delay here, a delay in, where things go and what's happening. Every time I'm trying to figure out, make plans, I want to prepare for plans. It just seems like this person can be inconsistent. And that is stressing you out. It's like, but the Nine of Wands, though, and the Knight of Pentacles, can be, although you're trying to have as much patience as you can, if this person has been creating some sort of confusion, or they have been inconsistent with texting, regardless, it is going to stress you out, and it is going to make you a little defensive. So you may read into every little message that comes your way. Let's see your person's energy and their challenge. We get the Six of Cups. All right, so they're putting out a good energy. I don't know why they're stressing you out. That's why you're like, I know, maybe you're the responsible one, Aquarius, I mean, that's no bueno. You want to both be responsible, but I do have the Six of Cups energy. You have somebody here, you know, who is on the same page as you, vibes with you, feels very good when they're with you, very comfortable. You guys seem to get along. You guys seem to share the same desires and wants about the future. You may have a similar past. I can see this person, remembering you, thinking about you, even if it was just yesterday. Even if you just had your first date, it's I'm still thinking about you. I'm going to reach out to you. And this could be what's stressing you out right now. Your person will make that decision, but it's delayed. It's like, is there a block? Are they not going to respond to me? Maybe some of you are dealing with a block, right? And this is telling me you're dealing with a block, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just having patience, and you are reading into everything. So, but your person here is missing you. All right. They are thinking about you. What is their current block? All right. The Five of Pentacles, this person feeling a little bit down, feeling like, they're not at the top of their game. Maybe things didn't turn out the way they thought they would. Maybe they're dealing with some financial issues. Maybe they just feel like they let you down, or they will let you down, right? They're kind of disappointed in themselves. It just feels like it's raining on me. There's a cloud over this person, right? This person gets, you know, you know, this this person gets disheartened easy, right? Disappointed in themselves easy, and maybe disappointed in how they treated you, or disappointed in the last time they saw you, maybe not saying, or maybe they said something, or they made a decision and now they're regretting the decision that they made. We really do see somebody here that's definitely missing you and thinking they could have done things differently. So is there any external influence in this connection? And I see the Hanged Man. So this gives me, there's nobody really hanging around in the energy. It's just limbo. It's just stuck. It's just like, all right, it's not the same as it used to be. We don't know what, we definitely don't want to go back. All right. We're definitely different than who we were before. We're different adults. We're different people, where, we're changing. We've changed a lot, but it just seems like it's stuck. It's like the never ending stuckness, the never ending waiting game. It's like, where is this going? And I can see how you really have to maintain this composure, this patience with this situation, because this just feels like you can't control it. There's nothing you can do. If somebody's in a pause, or the universe is putting a pause on this relationship, it's the timing is same with the Temperance. It's just when divine timing, when it's ready, when it's the gestation period is over, it will happen. But this person, and I am seeing the Queen of Wands. So there could be somebody creating a little bit of disturbance in this person's energy field. There could be a past person. There could be a friend, a relative. There could be an ex that they're trying to figure something out with. But it does look like they're letting go of a situation. Okay. There may have been, just an ongoing situation where you're waiting for it. I mean, you've got an ongoing battle here with you. The Nine of Wands, you're seeing, you've been down this road, you've been patient, and it's like, I want to get things started. I want to hear the news. I want to know, and this person here really feeling like, it's like, when's this going to be over too? Like, they want something to solve itself too. But I see the presence of a fire sign that's really keeping this person hanging. There is a sense of letting go of a situation so that they can be with you. This could be a fire sign as well too, and maybe it is just your person as well too that is just like, I just feel kind of stuck right now in my own circumstances, in my own problems that I'd made for myself, or problems that I feel like I just can't seem to find a solution for. You know, how things would have been so easy, or maybe even thinking about how things would be so easy if they were with you. Can you give me some clarity on this in their next actions towards you? I have the Seven of Cups. This is somebody that may constantly think think about the choices that they made in the past. All right, the Six of Cups, they want to go back. This is somebody that feels as though they may have made the wrong choice, and, can they have a do-over? Can they do this again? They're waiting for, you guys to reconcile, right? They're seeing possibilities. And if this isn't a reconciliation, somebody you're interested in, and they're leaving a situation, this is somebody that is definitely looking forward to connecting with you. They see you as the shiny one. Their next actions, I see the Magician card. All right, so we do see they're being pulled. They're manifesting you in hard. All right, they're thinking about you. They are focused on you with that Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is somebody that's lovesick. This is somebody here that maybe even feels as though they have made some serious bad choices, and will have they ruined everything? But they are manifesting you in hard with these energies. All right. So I see you are working really hard with your patience, Aquarius, and I'm sending you all the love in the world. You have Gemini energy here as well. Leo, Sag, Aries, and a Pisces. But let's see Aries through Pisces for you. And let's go. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Sorry. I'm sitting there trying to, what the heck is going on? I am so sorry. There we go. Aries through Pisces. Let's go. So I've already shuffled all these beforehand, but I'm just going to shake them up for you. So you can feel like they're moving. Aries through Pisces. Let's see their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. So meditate on their sun, moon, rising. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, you have the Chariot card. You have an Aries on their way to you, the Empress card. You are the love of their life. They're falling for you. All right, Four of Wands. They see a commitment with you. They see building a future with you. Right, very positive. It looks like divine is guiding you too. This is a deep transformative relationship. I miss you. All right, so there may have been a serious ending, but this is somebody who wants to return home to you. Taurus, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. All right, ready to confront this, ready to break the silence with you, ready to communicate with you. All right, Taurus is very much a loner on their own, but it looks like they've been alone long enough. I didn't know what I want. It looks like I'm finally seeing that I feel a connection with you and want to return. Gemini, Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. You have a Gemini over here thinking about connecting with you, dating you, falling in love with you, finds you very sweet, very beautiful. You make me want to be a better person. Cancer, Ace of Pentacles, making a serious offer. All right, this has been ongoing. There's that Nine of Wands. All right, they're ready for it. They know you've been working hard. You guys have been stressing out. They're stressing out. They're feeling a sense of pressure. Right, they know they've got to make this offer. All right, and I'm seeing forgiveness, reflection. All right, all is not lost. It looks like they're going to make the adjustments necessary for this connection. Look at this. I am so sorry. Leo, Queen of Cups, Leo feeling deep for you, their heart. You have their heart. They want to see this grow. Look at this, the Six of Cups, thinking about you, missing you, wanting to connect with you. But I dive in and out of relationships, and can you forgive me? Emotions running high. Looks like some drama, but I feel like positive changes at hand with you and a Leo. Virgo, the moon card, Eight of Cups. All right. So Virgo is questioning whether or not they should have walked away. They're feeling really bad for abandoning you. All right. You are the person of my dreams. I love you. And I'm seeing they're coming back around to bring harmony to this connection. All right. Seems like both of you, you know, you might be, they might be acting like they've walked away, but it seems like they can't. There's still what if. There's still a what if here. So they're manifesting you to in. Libra, Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. So Libra hesitant, but they see a future with you. It looks like, you know, they really care about you. They want to get together, connect. You guys have a good vibe. You work well together. I check on you from afar and take in charge. It looks like they're going to step up. Scorpio, the Hanged Man, all right, and the Star card. So they're kind of hanging there. They're not losing faith, though. Seven of Cups. It looks like they choose you. You know they choose you. They want to see this go somewhere. There's a lot of fights, arguments, and conflict. They might be stuck in a situation. I'm seeing something has to end. They have some baggage. Sagittarius in their head, all right, feeling like something's over. They're stuck. All right, they just can't give you what you need, but they want to see a future with you. I feel like I can't give you what you need. And we're seeing South Node, right? So we're seeing lessons not learned. Like you're dealing with somebody that just can't seem to step up. Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, King of Wands, Capricorn ready to make it work. Capricorn wanting to bring stability, all right? But you've been waiting long. They're wondering if you've given up on them. All right, Venus, there's love here, though, for you. I needed time. Aquarius, Magician, they're manifesting you in hard. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, look at that. The passion, all right? Challenges, but they're ready to take action and push through any blocks that you guys may have. You are the love of my life. That was Capricorn. Aquarius, Judgment card. So it looks like somebody's wanting a do-over. Ten of Cups, you're the one I want to be with. Ten of Swords, they know they broke your heart. Sudden event, fast changes, the Tower card. But there's a new chapter. They feel lost without you. There's so much I want to tell you. Pisces, feeling like they let you down. They have deep feelings for you. Page of Cups, they want a new beginning. They want to make it work. And you guys, though, test each other. There's power struggles, and you are complete opposites. They were pretending to be somebody else. They want to make it real. They want to be real. All right. Let's see your yes or no, Aquarius. Oh, I just saw the Star card. All right. That's a big yes for you, but let's see. Maybe Two of Pentacles, but it tells me the ball's in your court. All right, it's just about weighing out the pros and cons, taking it one step at a time, but I feel like you got this. All right. I love you, Aquarius, and I will see you soon. Take care.